Hey guys, what's going on? Exit Strategy. So today I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, and I'm in one of the shopping malls called Siam Paragon, and it just happens to have this Tesla store inside this shopping mall. And what's more special is that they have the Model 3 Highland on display. So today is December 25th, 2023, which is Christmas Day 2023, and as of today, it is not yet available in the United States. So I thought I would show you guys, give you guys a little preview of the car, walk around the car a little bit, and the interior. You guys ready? Let's go take a look. The front end is probably one of the biggest change, and I personally think it looks stunning. And the front is still not powered, and it's pretty much the same as the Model 3. The back end also got a pretty decent upgrade. The tail lights now have a different design. They are now one piece, with the split now happening on the side instead of the back. And the rear trunk is powered. I think it's just like the old Model 3, or the current Model 3, shall I say. The push button, I think the dimensions are pretty much the same. We're not going to go into detail there. One of the new things I've noticed is that when you open the door, now the window is fully down. When you open the door, the window actually comes up a little bit, and then when you close the door, it goes down. So that is new. I think that's the same thing with the Cybertruck as well. Let's take a look at the inside. So you still have this central screen. I think it's the same size as the current 3. It does look a little bit more modern, a little more squared off there, I think. But pretty much, I think it functions the same, more or less, as the current 3. You do have the full wheel here, so no yoke. All the turning stock and the gear selector is gone, just like the Model S. Now you do have the touch. Notice that these are the so the buttons from or the turning signals, for example, is moved from the gear and stock, or from the stock to the button on the screen on the steering wheel. But it's actually not a touch-sensitive buttons. These are actually real clickable button. It actually goes in. It's a physical button, not a touch-sensitive like the Model S. The horn is in the middle. It's just like a normal vehicle. You can press there and then it will honk the horn. The buttons here on the right, you do have pretty much similar to the Model S. You have the voice control, you have the windshield wiper and washer, and then there's a new button here. Is the camera button. When you press it, it brings up the camera menu on the screen. So that's that on the steering wheel. And on the side panel, the door panels, it's now obviously changed. It has this ambient light, and this is more like the Model S, though, the refresh Model S and Model X. This button, though, on the Model S and X is a touch sensitive, but on here on the Model 3, it's actually a physical button as well. So you can press on it, and it's up, and it's an actual button. On the center screen or center console, just like the Model Y, I think currently in S and X, is that there's the wireless chargers, 2 of them on here, and the center console kind of have some influence from the Model S and X, is that you have these 2 kind of sliding doors, although the door is works a little bit differently. It goes under like that, and it feels fine. It does, although it doesn't feel as premium. But it doesn't feel too cheap. It's obviously just plastic though. Works. And then there's no sliding shelf here. I think you can buy an accessory to add the shelf there. You do have 2 cup holders here. The center armrest is magnetic, just like the Model S and X. As you can see there, you can see these magnets up there, and then there's just one USB-C port right there in the center console storage, but not in the front here, which I'm kind of surprised. In the S and X and the current Y, I think there are 2 USB-C ports here. I do not find them here, so that is one less USB-C port on here. Now the seats are ventilated, And now it has the heated and ventilated seats, so you can turn it on and off, auto function as well. So let's take a look at one new thing here is the ambient light. You can see that, you know, right across the body or the interior. There's that strip of LED lights. And I believe you can change it. Like here, they call it accent light. You can do automatic. And you can also change the colors of the ambient light strip. And it updates in real time. So if I move it to red, it goes to red. If I move it to green, it's green, blue, all these colors. And you can also select the preset colors there. Or you can change or add new presets. Let's say if I want to do, let's say I want to do the yellow or lime green or whatever that color is. I'm just going to add that as a preset and it comes here. So that's the ambient light of this new Model 3 Highland. And everything else, I mean the dash, the front is different, the material. This is now cloth. So it's no more ceramic white or the fir wood. The air vents still here. It's a little bit bigger than the old model. So it gives you, it feels like it gives you a little more air, but that could just be me. Here's the back panel. It's pretty much the same as the front. Same style. There's that ambient light. And then the size, the dimension is pretty much the same, again, as the current Model 3. Although you do have this new rear screen now. Just like the Model S and X, it's a little bit smaller. It looks pretty modern. And you can control the fan speed, the direction of the wind separate on two sides. The front passenger seat, media, and a few other things. There's some games here and then some settings. It sounds pretty solid. Oh, one thing as well in the back, cup holders. In the Model S, you can't just pull it down, right? You have to press the button in the back, but there's no button in the back of this one yet. So you simply just grab it and pull it down. And you do have the cup holders here in the back, although there's no wireless charging back here like the Model S and Model X, just the cup holders. So what do you guys think? Do you like the Model 3 Highland? Do you like it better than the current Model 3? Do you plan to get one? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.